What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine feminine and divine masculines. Welcome back, babies, to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. It's your girl Scorpionsqueen, but you can call me auntie. Yeah, I'm that auntie that's gonna tell you the truth because the truth tells me. I'm that auntie that's gonna tell you the truth if it hurts you, if it scares you, even if it makes you mad. Because I'm that auntie you ain't never had. So please keep in mind that this reading may trigger you. It may or may not resonate with your energy. So only take the parts that resonate with you, baby, and leave the rest for somebody else. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax. Smoke a blunt and let that shit go. Sip some wine, let that shit go. Open your window and release that shit and let that shit go. Alright? Just remember that whatever comes out of this reading, you do have the power to heal. Okay? And I got 3 cards out here as the overall energy for a particular divine feminine and a divine masculine. Now, apply the roles where they fit in your situation. Remember, y'all, I don't know you. So when you're in the comments and you're saying shit to me, I don't know you from a can of paint. So you're just wasting your breath. You know, when you're pointing a finger at me or saying something because I spoke something on your situation, instead of getting mad about the situation, find out how you can heal. Because if it's something that angers you, that's a demonic force. Okay? And I'm not here to anger nobody. I'm here to open your eyes to some shit that may be going on that you may be unaware of. Okay? So again, don't take this reading as your own personal reading. I don't know you. And even if I did a personal reading, I still don't know you. I'm reading the cards. So anyway, let's get into this reading. Again, this may not resonate with nobody. But there was a recent breakup between a divine feminine and a divine masculine and a karmic. A divine energy and a karmic energy has broken up. And the karmic energy wants to negotiate, wants to make something work out. Okay, now if I was to put this in the energy of you collective or your person, there was a breakup and somebody wants to work it out. Whoever this person is that wants to work it out, they could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This person possibly has been sending all sorts of messages. They've written or text you and they haven't sent them. Or for some of you, this person has sent you a bunch of text messages or messages, voicemail, or however they know how to get in contact with you, and you haven't responded back. This is because you've broken up with that person, and now they want you back. They trying to negotiate. So we're gonna tap in. I'm gonna get a little bit nosy. If y'all don't mind, auntie, getting a little nosy into your business, hit that thumbs up button. And put in the comments, auntie, I give you permission to tap in. Okay? Yeah, somebody, whoever this person is, they're having some sort of major regrets. Okay? They crying over spilled milk. Cards fell. They say they want to be down with what you're going through. They want to be down. They want to be down with you. Yeah, this fell out. Yeah, this person, they have regrets because you set some boundaries with them, And apparently they didn't like the boundaries that you set. Okay? This person was possibly going around trying to say that you have some sort of demonic attachment, or you have a devil, or you worship the devil. If you're on this spiritual journey, they could be saying something like that, all because you broke up with their ass. This person is running around like an activist. Queen of Pentacles energy. They want to get back with you because you're stable. You're financially stable, financially independent. If you want to go buy yourself something, whatever it is you want, you can go buy it. Okay. If you want to go treat yourself, you can. You may own property. You may own your own business or something. This person is receiving some sort of karma. They want to negotiate because apparently the breakup between you and them, it wasn't a big explosion. It wasn't a big fight. It was just over. Something they did that they was warned not to do, or you could have warned them not to do something and they did it anyway. So you broke up with them, or they could have broke up with you because you asked them or you told them something you wouldn't like for them to do in the relationship. A King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, somebody very nurturing, loving. You know, he's emotionally balanced. Yeah. He wants to start over this new relationship with you. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody, if you was in a relationship, they was somebody who right about now, they're restless. He can't focus. He's making impulsive decisions. Okay? Because you stop his energy. He was in some fuckboy energy. Okay, meaning that he's not really trying to be in a relationship material. He'll rather just, have casual sex, no strings attached type of energy. He's getting karma. But he didn't want whatever, that maybe you offered him a relationship and he didn't take it. I guess he thought that, you were gonna be hounding him or something. Yeah, you're not responding to this person. You could be in the Queen of Cups energy. He wants to negotiate because you're very nurturing. You're very loving. This is a divine feminine energy. I don't know. The karmics may be up in here, but I'm talking about a particular feminine who's loving towards her man. She gives towards her man. She's not stingy. She's not money hungry or greedy. She's not a liar or a manipulator. If anything, she tells the truth. And there's an energy, somebody was trying to, send some sort of energy, but they're throwing gutter balls. It's like this person is at the bowling alley, and when you bowling and that the ball goes in them side pocket things, that's the gutter. And this may be what this person is. They may be in the gutter. Here go that Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, look at this water that this Queen of Cups is in. Apparently this masculine wanted, he's in the fucking gutter or something. He likes sewer rats or gutter rats or something. With all of these cups out here, he probably drink their dirty bath water. God damn. Look at this pure, beautiful water right here. These cups is full of blood, dirt, shit. Yeah. This is why he's he been going back and forth with different energies. Okay, and a divine feminine is telling him no, she don't want none of that. And he's trying to send her messages. Either he's sending her the messages and she's not responding, or he got a bunch of messages that he done wrote and he haven't sent. Okay, a player energy who divine feminine is no longer obligated to. So he's making some sort of plans. Okay, he may be losing money. Because he's doing something. Somebody's doing something. I don't know if it's this masculine, but somebody is doing something. Okay, somebody may have even sent some sort of chaos spell to your relationship with this masculine. And maybe, you know, because like I've been reading in some of the past readings, these masculines they're awakening. Okay, some of them are becoming conscious. With that being said and done, that means that they see some of the things they're awakening to, the toxic, low vibrational energies that they've been dealing with. They're seeing it, okay? And they are realizing that the divine feminine energy was where they were supposed to be. And these are them masculines, again, that's walking around with their crowns off. Got them stuffed down in their pocket with their loose change and shit. They kicking them off and throwing them off to the curb. They got them on strings, walking behind them, getting all scuffed up and shit. Scratch marks all on their crowns and shit. They wearing them. They not even wearing them on their hat, on their head. These are these distorted masculines walking around trying to be players. They rolling they crowns around like dice. Yeah. And in the process, they losing money. Because a lot of them been out here throwing shit towards the divine feminine, whether it was energetically, spiritually, physically, hurting their feelings, you know, some sort of way, throwing the divine feminine out of their character. Okay, now these masculines are, you know, or the karmic energy, whoever the karmic energy is, okay, they're overwhelmed by the choices they made because they was warned. Okay, some of them was out here being stingy with the divine feminine or the divine masculine, not giving to the relationship like they should. Some of them was out here ghosting the divine feminine or the divine masculine, and now they having regrets. Yeah. And they want to get back with you. Okay, but there was a breakup, so they're gonna try to negotiate, and mostly, you know, when you don't negotiate with them, they want revenge. They feel it's a need for them to do this shit, but they gonna get caught. See, they want you to be having a tower. They're upset because you didn't fight for them. This is somebody's twin flame who you're not threatened by. You focused on your money and shit. This person is going through conflict because they see you as this beautiful, sexy individual, whether you're male or female, brains, body, beauty, single, sexy, and successful. And they couldn't drive you crazy. For some of you, you done started a new relationship with somebody. Here you go. And they want to get back with you. Secretly, they want to get back with you. Because they're that Queen of Wands energy. Okay? And if it was a masculine, somebody was doing some sort of candle magic, or you may not have no sexual energy towards this person anymore after this breakup. So they're going to try to negotiate. Okay? This person, they're losing in all situations. And somebody may have spoke the truth to this person, or they see the truth. They see the truth, and you got this person drinking. Now they trying to get advice from somebody. They want to know about your money and shit. Slowly trying to do something. This person has an overactive imagination. Okay. They want to negotiate over this breakup because some of them they going through a financial loss because whatever energy they sent towards the divine collective, whether it was knowingly or unknowingly, the shit is backfiring on them. Yep. And the part of the backfire was the breakup. And since the breakup, the divine energies are having a positive changes in their life. You know, they're moving forward, creative opportunities, because they're innocent. The people who's out here, who the collective has broken up with, they not innocent. They want to come back because they done ran out of options. And see, or the options, if they ain't ran out of the options don't compare up to divine feminine or divine masculine. Nope. They see progress and they frustrated. Okay? They see the truth now. Yep, they're awakening. Some of you may, you may have a child with this person. They see you as the Empress, the Queen of Cups. Very nurturing, loving, giving type of energy. Okay. Yeah. Using her intuition, listens to her intuition. And the people who, secretly, this karmic, you was unhappy with them. Secretly, you was unhappy. But you was still out there making your money, even though you didn't see this person as somebody who the Most High God blessed you with. This person is, they finna try to, they gonna be all in the microphone talking about they don't want it to be over with you and them. But see, whatever they was doing, if it was some sort of manipulation to try to get you back, it ain't working. So then they start trying to throw shit over your house to where things will fall apart, and you may need them to call them for them to come fix some shit. That shit didn't work. Okay? So now whatever decisions they made, they was doing secret, they gotta slow that shit down. Yeah, they gotta slow down. Yep, they slowed down. Now they finna make a fast movement to go do some shit. Because if they wanted you to be a third party, you're the third party and it's over. And it's karma for this person. But they do not want it to be over between you and them. You have detached from this person, and they wishing and hoping that you come back, that you do not have a new beginning with nobody else. They don't want you to be curious about nobody else. They don't want you to have a sense of excitement about nobody else. They damn sure don't want you to be giving yourself sexually to nobody else. And this is somebody, they're feeling stuck right now. Yep, they stuck. They feeling in prison. They can't move because they could have went to this dark priestess in reverse. Okay, they could have went into a relationship with her. They thought it was good karma with this person. They just, but it was no plans. Okay, maybe they broke the plans with you to go towards this karmic energy. Okay, they seen it as a new opportunity, a financial opportunity, and divine feminine or divine masculine with the high priestess here. You understood the assignment. You let this person get what they gonna go, who they wanted to go with, and they're receiving karma. Because for one, they didn't want to change. Okay, so you withdrew your energy and got away from this person because they out here trying to breadcrumb you. They may be a sweetheart and all of that shit, but they thought you was gonna be losing sleep about them, but you're not. You may have cussed this person out. After you cussed them out, you was happy. You told them about them taking a little funky shortcuts. You don't even want to go out nowhere. You don't want to do shit. All you want to do is sit in the house and do nothing. I'm tired of that shit. We got to get out. You always want to Netflix and chill. You always want to DoorDash. Why we can't go out and sit it somewhere and eat? Why we can't just go take a drive? Yeah, you told this person. You and this person, you see the world from a total different perspective, okay? So things that you said to them when you cussed them out made them want to break some shit, start war with you because they don't know how to heal. You got over the hurt, the heartbreak that they gave you, but they haven't. So this is going to create obstacles for them because they still holding anger towards you, and they mad because they didn't want you to walk away. Now again, the roles can be reversed. You can switch them around where they apply to you, or your person, somebody don't want them to walk away. Okay, somebody don't want you to walk away because you're being seen in the public eye, and maybe this person was just sent into your life to slow you down, to make you fear that however you spend your money, you're gonna be worried about spending your money, but you not. Your money is good. Somebody is out here lying and manipulating. They done got caught in their lies. Now they up losing sleep. They stressed out, having anxiety attacks. They plans didn't work because you still well organized. You're driven to be successful, and you're not giving them no sexual energy. And these is causing these karmic energies to go through an emotional turmoil secretly. Some of them even playing with Ouija boards and shit, or they're planning to play with a Ouija board because they're overwhelmed in a situation. They're feeling defensive and paranoid in the situation. Some of them is losing money and shit. They ain't got enough money, but they trying to juggle this shit. And the divine karmic energies, divine feminine energies, she's aware of this. She knows why this person don't want her to walk away. She knows that he wants her to submit to her. She knows that he's, no matter what she do, is not gonna make him happy. She also knows that he's given to other feminine out there. Okay, and she knows that he don't want to be a player no more. She knows that he don't want her to be curious about nobody, or nobody be curious about her either. She knows that he wants a happily ever after with her, and he's looking back at her. Okay? She knows that he's off balance without her. This divine feminine knows a lot of shit. She knows that this masculine is going through karma. He's going through all sorts of argument or intimidation. He tried to put a divine feminine in the competition, okay, or divine masculine. He or she, take it where it resonates. Okay, they had two big rats working with them, and there was some sort of big fight or something, and somebody is secretly crying over a new relationship, but they can't fight. They can't fight the feeling. They can't, they can't defend themselves, because this is some shit they started, or they started some shit. They was either trying to do some sort of spell work or shit to keep the divine feminine from freeing herself, or the divine masculine, whichever applies to you. Okay, but they freed themselves. And since the collective has gotten out of this trap, it's like these people are sending evil eye. If you done moved on and you got in a new relationship with somebody and you happy, they send in evil eye. Long-term investment, where these motherfuckers is out here losing money. They broke, they defeated and shit. They getting karma. They broken-hearted. They intimidated by you. Yeah, they are. They even tried to do some shit on your money, try to affect your money. But there's Archangel Michael out here, King of Cups energy. I see the energy of protection, divine intervention. And this masculine right here is the King of Cups. He's very nurturing, loving, giving, and caring. There's some sort of lies surrounding him. Okay, somebody is not protecting themselves spiritually. Okay, or don't know how, or they need to charge your crystals up or something. Somebody wanted something to come to an end for you, and since that didn't happen for you, it happened for them, and now they stuck. Some of them is stuck with that third party, and they want to detach from them, or they haven't detached from them. It's a bunch of lies and a manipulation going on is why they haven't detached. Okay, somebody is going down the spiritual path, and somebody is out here being sneaky. Okay, somebody is standing up for themselves, defending themselves. They weak, they're defending themselves because they're tired of somebody stealing their energy. Yeah, and they taking their power back. They ain't in their feelings. Whoever it is, they stuck right now. No more mind games and manipulation. Now somebody is thirsty for knowledge because there was some sort of spell work that was being done to start an argument or a conflict, but it didn't happen. Somebody remained calm in a situation. So somebody didn't invest in the relationship with you. This is why there was a breakup. They had a lot of other energies going on surrounding this relationship. So now this person is going to try to negotiate to get back with you. They may have been sending you a bunch of letters, okay? They may be just back-to-back texting you and you're not responding back. They may be emailing you back-to-back and you're not responding back. They may be calling you and you're not responding back because they that they're feeling regretful. They have remorse, and you're that Queen of Cups energy. So if this reading resonated with you, then go ahead, subscribe to my channel. Share this video, hit the thumbs up button and all that good stuff. Alright? If I helped you out in your situation, hit the thumbs up. Tell me about it in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out.